We're always hearing about how the world is getting smaller. Well, Ted Brown wonders why it's necessary that his parking space do the same thing.
This is an Army Apache attack helicopter. What it was supposed to be doing at this shopping mall over the weekend was giving the public a chance to see what they're paying for. But what it was really doing was taking up about 24 prime parking spaces. At one time, it might have taken up less, but there is a perception, mine, the parking spaces are shrinking.
Are they shrinking?
Well, no, not really. Normally your space is going to be 9 foot wide and 18 foot long, with your lines going to be 18 foot long.
Well, all right, the length checks out okay. The wide variety seems to come in width.
8 feet, 8 inches. 7 feet, 7 inches.
And the champion in our survey?
6 feet, 8 inches.
So what do you think? The perfect space for Mr. Coupe de Ville here? The point of this being, I could have been too harsh in the past on people who park like this. I used to think it was just because they went to the Mr. Magoo School of Driving. But no, maybe it's because the parking spaces are getting smaller and harder to hit. Now some automobiles are getting smaller too. That's why in some parking garages they have spaces specifically designated for compact cars. Then you have the problem of deciding exactly how to define compact. This, for instance, is considered to be a compact vehicle when compared to the space shuttle. But in most places that you want to go, the really good places are already taken. For instance, in their buildings, doctors have the best spaces, and you don't even need to see the sign to know which ones are theirs. Here's another doctor's space. Here's his patient's. The real key to parking is driving the proper vehicle. If you drove this, for instance, you could follow the 800-pound gorilla rule of parking, which is, of course, anywhere you want to. Ted Brown, Channel 4 Eyewitness News.
Before we go